Hello, everybody. Wow, that went fast. It surprised me. Whoosh. Um, hello, everyone, and welcome to today. I want to apologize already for the background noise. If you can hear it, I have some work being done outside and they're cutting some rocks. So let's start running the process. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of, the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Oh, I don't know what's going on today, but it's strange. Okay. Very strange. Expand out in all directions. You, the being, are infinite. Please expand out more through the earth, through the universe. You, the being, is infinite, so please expand, 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 expand. And also your body. Allow your body space, space, space. And receive. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So the background noise is a saw, a rock saw, which is really interesting right now because I get that my body is actually perceiving the molecular, I don't even know how to say that. It's not disturbance, but there's a molecular disruption, or I don't know. It feels like all these are judgments, but it's not even that. So it's not that it's good or bad, it's just so different. So as the saw is going through the rocks. So my body's just showing me that, so that's why it's a little strange right now. Okay, cool. Thank you, body, for that awareness. Everything we do does have a impact on the molecular structure. Whatever it is. Science even now knows and can prove that when you look at something, you change it. The molecular structure changes in the moment you look at it. So there is no neutral observing of anything when you are looking at anything. Anything. You are already changing it. Just by you being present with it. Isn't that cool? So nothing is set in stone. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And even the molecular structure of the stone is not solid, although right now we're using a saw to cut it. But that doesn't mean it's solid. And I guess that's what my body's showing me right now. Those molecules that are being affected by all of this commotion. Wow, cool. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And yes, please remember we're all over the world. So let's connect to each other. And yet let's use this energy to truly encompass the entire planet with our energy. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Let's make this even bigger and bigger and bigger and more intense. And please don't forget to receive from the earth. Let's receive from each other. Let's be a contribution to each other. This is also a body process. And many of you have given me feedback that your animals have also benefited from this. How does it get any better? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And also for all of you that do not know, but Dane has quite a few things too that he has done for the earth. Some are available for free, some are for purchase, but please know there's a lot out there that can be a contribution, that is a contribution. So please see what actually would be something that is calling to you as well, that you can add to your life. What if we all could really truly change what is available here on this planet? And by changing, I'm talking about all the two-leggeds that are running around on top of it, rather than actually being with it. What if you no longer walked over the earth, but with the earth? just a different energy. One is more of honoring and acknowledgement, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. And let's intensify it again. And again. And one more time. And please push your barriers down and receive, 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 receive. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. And the earth likes it when you are joyful. Are you joyful today? If not, maybe just smile for a moment. You can always smile. That is easy. Even though sometimes we say, it's not easy. Yes, you can still smile no matter what is going on. You can put a 2-second smile on your face. That might even change something. Who knows? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. And please know I'm going to keep going. I have committed to do this for a year. Just not yet sure where we're streaming it to. So as this month is coming to an end, please just maybe copy that web page. It will be there for sure. I will let you know. And there's also the calendar. I will keep the calendar. And times will be different as we go, but the calendar will be there. And there will be a few days where there will be no entry in the calendar. Those are the days I'll be traveling. So then it's basically just whenever I can, and you'll catch me, as many of you do. And please keep running this process. No need to stop. Just because I'm not broadcasting 24 hours a day, please know the process can still run. Remember, many, 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 many people are watching the replay, so you're probably never alone when you're running this process. And even if you are, you do make a change. Please acknowledge yourself for your commitment and your presence and your desire to do something different, something that has no definition. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Thank you guys so much. I will see you again tomorrow. Please enjoy the rest of your beautiful day wherever you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you.